Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Shivangi. If you're seeing my face for the first time, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and of course the bell notification button, ding, so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Well, I make a lot of videos on fashion education, lifestyle, and a little bit of my everyday life here and there, and of course some travel. There's a lot happening on this channel, but the last few days have been immensely crazy because we have been filming and editing and posting videos back to back. The 30-day November challenge has definitely gotten to me. I am definitely enjoying every bit of it, but today's topic is about every center at NIFT has something to offer, and we're not going to deviate from the topic but dive right into it because yes, every center has something to offer and we're going to focus on the positive side of life. And of course, we're going to focus on how to compensate for the other side, which or where you feel your center lacks. So let's get started. India is so culturally rich that every few kilometers that you move ahead, you find a new culture, a new dialect, a new way of talking, a new tone, some new textiles, and you will always keep discovering and rediscovering and reinventing newer things that you haven't seen in the past, or kind of contemporize them to your benefit or to your liking. That is one of the best things about this country, and well, all the multiple states that we have in India are so diverse and so beautiful, yet at the same time so versatile that they can all be woven into our visions as designers. And that's one of the best things that I think is of utmost importance, and that's something that should be focused upon when we think about all the centers that NIFT has, because whether you are in NIFT Shillong or Bhopal, or you're in NIFT Bombay or Delhi or Calcutta or Hyderabad or Bangalore or Kannur or Kangra, any of the NIFT centers that you're in, or Bhubaneswar, every center has something to offer. Whether it is the textiles of NIFT Jodhpur, whether it is the textiles of Gandhinagar, wherein you get exposures to all these Kachigari embroideries and all these beautiful textiles, patolas, all these beautiful things that you wouldn't have had access to if you were in another center. That's, I think, the beauty of NIFT. The reason why NIFT is in all these centers, according to me, it makes perfect sense because this way, different bunch of students get to experience, explore, and experiment with different kinds of textiles that our country is so culturally rich in. So look at it on the brighter side. If you're in a NIFT Shillong, the mountains are your best friend, or whether you're in NIFT Kannur or Kangra, the mountains are your best friends again. If you're in NIFT Jodhpur, the rich royal heritage of Rajasthan is your best friend. You have so much to see, so much to learn from the colorful, vibrant Gujarat in NIFT Gandhinagar. Every center has something to offer, and every center has some beautiful textiles for you to experiment, experience. And that being said, coming to study at NIFT in a smaller center, a lot of kids have this issue that they don't want to go to a smaller center because they feel that the smaller centers don't have as much exposure. But you have to understand that NIFT makes sure that as far as my knowledge goes, it makes sure that the best of faculties are teaching. There are enough and ample guest faculties coming in from time and again to make sure that the students get the best out of their college days and they make the best out of their college days. So I don't think that should be any of your concerns. If you come from a smaller center, please understand that you have access to all these beautiful textiles and all these beautiful culturally rich episodes, everyday episodes that you will keep seeing, which the kids in the bigger cities, the ones who are studying in NIFT Delhi or Bombay or Hyderabad or Chennai or Bangalore, wouldn't get access to. So just be happy about the fact that you get to experience it all. How you translate it into your designs is on you now. How you visualize it and convert those everyday episodes, everyday situations, things that you see in your surroundings into designs that set you apart as a designer is on you. Another very beautiful thing about the fact that when you're studying in a smaller center is that you have the best of both worlds. You can always apply for internships in the bigger cities. You can always target to work in the bigger cities like Delhi, Bangalore, Bombay, Chennai, Calcutta, Hyderabad, all the bigger centers that have more fashion designers, that have more fashion houses, that have more corporate houses like a Madura Textiles or a Raymond or an Arvind Mills or a Future Group. All of these big companies or like designer labels are out there. You can work with them, learn from them, train under them, and then go back to your own NIFT center and do extremely well there. So when you ask me, I don't see a negative here at all. All I see are positives, because every center has something to offer, and make sure you participate in all the inter-college competitions that NIFT has to offer. Make sure you're very, very active so that you interact with different NIFT center students, so that there is an exchange, there's a dialogue, and there is a conversation between the two centers, or 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever many centers that you end up going to during your 4 years of college for Converge, which is like the college fest. Make sure you do all of those things and make the most of it. Every center has something to offer. You have to just start looking at the brighter side of life. And I know this sounds a little preachy, but it's also required, because there are only so many seats and you have to realize that the competition is really immense. So rather than crying, what we can do is try and make the most of it and make sure that that decision made at that particular point of time, we make it the right decision for ourselves. This video ends here. Enough of preaching. I hope you guys feel a little motivated if you've not gotten the center of your so-called dreams, because you can make this center also your dream center. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys around. Mwah. Bye.